That's the black cat. Okay, let's volume.
It's so cute.
Isn't she?
Yeah, then the question is, do I want to go in my blackout gear or do I want to go something with the force?
I'm not playing Star Wars.
That's not what I thought that'd be.
Reese, stop doing that.
Did you switch over to the proper point redemption?
Yes.
Yay!
The fact that you are excited about that is
Scary.
going to be problematic.
I'll be nice.
Don't lie.
I'm not lying. I'll be nice.
Doc is not very enthusiastic tonight.
Now, Op 4 and Blue 4. Which is which?
Blue Force NATO.
Blue 4 is blue team. Op 4 is red team.
Op 4 bad people.
Okay.
You shoot.
Thank you. That's what I wanted. I wanted to know which one was the good side, which was the bad side.
How do you not understand the concept of blue team and red team?
I mean, it could be different, where we're the red team and then the blue team.
She has watched Goliath, Zeus, for months. And she still hasn't noticed that every time we load in and he does stuff for us, we're blue?
I also watch Goliath on a tiny screen, my phone. I watch you on my laptop.
Okay. Every time I pull up my map and you see blue and blue dots on my map, friendly. I mean, blue 4, blue. It's
Okay.
It's blue forces. Op 4 is opposing.
Opposition.
Forces. No, opposing forces.
Same thing. Opposition, opposing, same thing.
It's one of the two.
I'm trying to remember how Goliath created smoke. I can't remember.
It's been a while since you Zeused.
It's under props.
Props. Like under the
And
Zeus
I think
commands?
you can also just look it up for smoke.
I got spawn effects. Ah. What? There. Alright, that lets me know what I'm looking for. Alright, that's a little more.
Standing by. Awaiting orders. Waiting.
Oh, wow. Shit. Mm.
Oh, okay. That's how you do the scopes now.
Fuckers, man. Look at the fucking scoreboard. Goddamn lifesteal. Let me lifesteal.
What is Watcher playing?
Literally the only way I can stay in this fucking fight.
Or yelling at?
Smite.
Oh.
Calm down over there. Was Watcher not joining us
Who
tonight?
saw that one coming? Say what?
Watcher joining us?
Not sure.
Ready. Standing by. Standing by. Ready for orders.
That didn't work out. Oh well. Gotta do it the hard way.
Ready for orders. Copy. Roger that.
Reese, come here.
that like a quarry?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, why?
Just curious. I saw the strange terrain from above and asked a question.
Standing by. Awaiting orders. Waiting. Ready for orders. Ready.
Lost viewers. Man, because it takes me so long to build this stuff.
Yeah,
Hey,
scared me.
boo.
So, dude.
I'm waiting on Arma to update.
Mm. Well, he's still building, so
Ready for orders.
Just a fucking. You suck.
Ready.
could. Motherfucker had a pair of binoculars on. Ooh.
Standing by. Ready. Awaiting orders.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's what I'm trying to do right now.
Waiting.
You'll just have to watch and find out, Tanker Dude.
Waiting.
Yes, yes. And there will be plenty of more dead bodies when the mission actually starts moving. Drone, you still killing yourself down there, man?
Probably.
What?
I was asking if you were still killing yourself down there.
I'm just waiting for everybody to get on down here.
Yeah.
Oh crap! I just shot my gun.
All good.
How many times have you flung yourself into the water?
Well, my body is right here next to the crates, next to the beginning of the pier.
Yeah, I saw.
I only did it once, so.
Awaiting orders. Ready for orders.
Feeling this op is going to go really, really fast.
Well, add more objectives. Or more enemies.
Standing by. Standing by. Waiting.
Problem is, there's no like way to predict how this is going to go.
Waiting.
Ooh, that's a little nasty.
Ready.
That's not so bad. I'm curious.
Ready for orders.
No.
Tanker dude said that looked like it was going to be a really angry truck before you changed it.
Yeah, a lot of these are like
Ready.
I'm just trying to make sure the gun on the back is not so damn big it wipes out the whole fucking squad with a single fucking shot.
Ready for orders.
Well, before we get started, I'm going to get me some water. Be right back.
Shit's still updating. I'll be back.
orders.
Oh God.
I have returned.
Welcome back.
Thank you. There's a watcher. Oh my goodness, Krusty.
On the way.
Background is very loud.
God, what unit are you running?
Yo, what up?
Yeah, what's up, man?
It's a walking war crime.
The war crimes won't start just yet. I gotta eat breakfast first.
Oh, is that Wolf? Oh, time to put a bullet in his head.
I swear to fucking God. If I can't even finish my fucking eggs, bacon, and hash browns, I will fucking murder you.
I'll let. At least I'm nice enough to let you finish your breakfast. Okay. If it was dinner, then no.
I'm not.
Send him
Fuck
flying
you.
across the operation zone.
Alright. Oh, it's as ready as it'll get.
Want me to pop up and tell them that you're ready? Never mind. Well, here comes people.
May need to tell the rest of the stragglers that.
Yeah, I'll pop up and tell them.
Ah, shit. No, cancel. Ah!
What up, Wiz?
What's going on?
Trying not to scold my mouth with hot eggs and hash browns.
You?
Sunny side or scrambled?
Ready.
What, the eggs?
Yeah.
Scrambled
Ah.
with cheese.
See, no.
Nice.
No. You don't eat eggs before mission, man. All the hiking we have to do, you're going to be throwing up.
He says they're right in the middle of a quest, so as soon as they're done with that, they'll pop down. He honestly didn't know that you were doing it tonight, even though you posted check-in and everything.
Okay.
Oh, that's Goliath.
Yeah. He even checked in saying he was coming.
I'll be here. Yeah.
And then doesn't show up.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we got really immersed. You know, we were like pirating and stuff. So we sieging it up tonight. Anybody? Somebody? One buddy?
What now?
I don't know. I've been playing Among Us recently.
Siege.
Dude, Among Us is so fun.
What is it?
Among Us. It's like a what is it, like terrorist town type thing?
Basically, you're in
Where
space and there's usually 1 to 2 killers, and you have to weed them out.
Yep. Or just complete all your tasks.
Gotcha.
It's a lot of fun, but there's a lot of arguing.
Oh, there's a lot of arguing in Siege. I know that.
I've seen the best of friends fucking try to kill each other because one of them was the imposter. Like Among Us is like friendship breakup like 3.0. It really is.
I'm through. He will die. Where the fuck, man? Kind of like Rust. Trust nobody.
Yeah, I mean that's exactly how Among Us will start out every match. Is you just instantly suss everybody, but you always suss the hardest on red and pink. Doesn't matter who red and pink are, you just suss on them.
Really Wolf.
What?
Clan tag.
What?
CVD.
That does not stand for what you think it stands for. Doc can attest to this.
Smart
Corrupted
for,
venereal disease.
No.
Oh,
Koivaldar.
Yep.
Those who no longer exist. I'm so glad mission building takes place so far away from the main base compound.
You'd expect I would remember to save the Theseus thing, but I never do.
Something is breaking.
put the earplugs in before I do any of this. Because I know Wolf can't keep his finger off the trigger.
What do you mean? I always keep my finger off the trigger. So always somebody else.
I'm sorry, you said keep my finger off the trigger? That's kind of impossible.
Why are some of my outfits red?
Because you're missing something. Like there's a mod that's no longer compatible with it.
Oh, let's see what they are. Let's load it up.
I say you add an extra objective for them making you wait.
See, this is what I talk about you not being nice.
I didn't say a big objective. Not like an extra encounter or anything. Just
That's
You know.
what an objective is an encounter.
it's like, hack the comm tower or something. Nothing extremely time consuming.
Have you not paid attention to how these guys operate?
Everything's time consuming.
Okay,
Brad.
so they are
Everything's
scatterbrained.
time-consuming.
We just run in there, guns blazing. We don't give a fuck.
Hey, wait a minute. That's not nice.
Everything's
I'll blow
time-consuming.
everything up.
Hack this comm tower. Okay, there's like 4
I'll
guys.
blow it up.
There's like 4
I'm not
guys
racist.
there.
I'll kill everything.
So they roll in
Equally.
hot, fast, and in a hurry, kill everything, and then spend 15 minutes finding the fucking object. Can't find the object, blow the tower, and walk away. As I'm staring at the object that they've walked past like 18 times in the process of searching for it. It's just like, no.
I blame Wolf.
Why me?
Because you're the fall guy. Come on now.
Because you're convenient. I don't know.
I don't like this new role of mine. I want to change.
I prefer the term easy.
I want a recount. Can I get a recount?
No.
No.
Fuck you all.
Now, Tanker Dude, you need to look at the point buys. They're different than Goliath. And a lot more expensive than Goliath. But I think that's mostly for me.
Uh-huh.
No, the stuff's expensive on this channel because I don't want it getting abused. You know, it's like as you see me like setting up enemy reinforcements to go in on an area, and you all of a sudden burn, 3 additional enemy reinforcement units. It end up wiping it would end up wiping them out. It wouldn't take them all out. Not that I don't have faith in their capability of being able to blow everything up, but
Oh, we're gonna fuck shit up, blow it up.
there will come a point when
That's what Maggie did. That's what Maggie did.
When poor little Deacon has to do another suicide run.
Well, there'll come a point when, one more squad of guys is just too much. Or there'll come a point where, 2 dudes jump out of a truck and rip off M302s and wipe out the entire unit as they're trying to extract. I got fucking harassed for that for weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
What?
Krusty, your mic's been hot the whole time you've been away. And loud.
Sorry. Is it really?
Yes.
We could
Turn
even
my
tell what
fucking-
kind of porn you were listening to.
Really?
Yep.
Let me see.
Dude, that
Turn
wasn't porn, dude. That was real life. Can't you tell the difference?
No, it sounds the same over microphone either way.
You're watching the wrong porn then.
Me, my wife, and her sister are all playing Among Us on our phones.
I feel like you're just trying to get a divorce.
Don't say that too loud.
She can't hear a thing.
Ready for
Oh.
order.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure no woman has super hearing.
No, never.
Did you say selective?
Nah, man, super hearing.
What
His
outfit's
eyes
that?
will- Oh, his naivety.
Hey, that was just.
I mean, it's just like how soap is soap.
Epilepsy warning.
Uh-oh. Don't
Hello?
press there's a helicopter.
Jesus? That scared the crap out of me.
Do it again.
I don't think he can actually zap me if I'm under here.
Let's find out.
Ha! I win.
That was just a danger close.
He can't even get me. Oh, you knocked me out from there. I went zoom.
Yeah, you're unconscious in the water.
Medic.
No, just respawn.
Medic's not there yet.
As I give him a full heal, he respawns.
I bled out. I had 0 blood in me, but that pushed me out. That made me go, wee!
Just so you understand, the first 2 strikes were 50 yards away from you. You should be able to see the impact craters on the other side of the stone pier.
Yeah, they're right here.
Yeah.
I'm laying on top of them.
And then you're like, oh yeah, that didn't hit me. And I'm like, I don't think he realizes this will go through that. So I put it right on top of you. I legitimately...
I'm surprised it didn't kill me right away, though.
I legitimately...
What killed me was me flying and impacting the ground.
I clicked your icon, and so the strike went directly for you. So I think Wolf and I discovered that the only real protection against it is being underwater.
Which makes
That
no sense.
don't make no damn sense. I'm an electrician. I know that shit don't work.
Lightning plus water equals bad.
Yeah, juice and water don't mix well. There was something about a toilet at the lumber mill I work at. There was like the circuit going to the water heater in the same little bathroom. Places like that'll have like a little tiny water heater under the sink or something,
Oh.
and it wasn't grounding out completely or grounding out properly. Somebody went and sat on the toilet using the toilet, and the toilet went leaking. And they come up to us later and like, yeah, when I got up off the toilet and touched the handle and some other stuff, it bit me.
It bit me.
I'm like, what? Yeah.
Bet you.
Sure enough, I went in there and like had my buddy. I was like, all right, I got shot last time we something. So it's your fucking turn.
Christ, how long is that mission that Goliath is doing?
I don't know.
They're not joining us. I knew it.
Go ask him.
I'm too lazy.
See what happens when Goliath doesn't run the mission? He never shows up.
Just about.
What in tarnation? Hello there, Cypher.
I hadn't decided what I'm running. Kind of looking to see who's all running what.
Yeah, Wizzy's got the same loadout as I do, basically. Just doesn't have the multicam backpack on.
No, I got the medic backpack on.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
The multicam medic?
No.
Or shit?
It's
I believe I
the
saw a
kit
multicam.
bag.
Oh. Hey, Wolf, why are you running naked?
Because he's wolf.
I'm not.
You're naked on my screen.
No.
You mean that one?
I mean, if they're not coming, dude, I can run this with just the 5 of you.
Did you message Goliath?
No.
Should I go up and see how much longer they're going to be?
No.
Yeah. I say yeah, he says
I've
no.
got one yeah and one no.
No, let them come out there own, because then that'll just start a whole different bag of worms.
Just go up there and just start screaming at him. Get your asses down here.
Mm-hmm.
Watcher, are you going in a pilot's helmet?
I'm going to go ask if they're actually coming.
I recommend a helmet that'll actually stop bullets. So that way I don't have to spend 10 minutes doing CPR.
No helmet stops a damn bullet. You know that.
Nope. I have stopped many bullets over the week so far.
What, do you have steel AR-500 armor on that helmet?
No.
That's what I thought.
It's just another unit that I run with. They've started up again doing some stuff. It's that time of the year. And I get to sit in a helicopter on a rock side while they get to go and fight.
All right, he says that they're almost done. They're heading back to turn in.
Okay.
Says you can start without them or you can whatever.
Doop-ba, doop-ba, doop-ba-dee, doop, doop-ba-dee,
Hey,
doop.
Wolf.
Yeah.
Wow, that did stop your bullet. Holy crap, okay. How are you still up? Ow! How did that... What is that nonsense?
Alright.
Ow, you dick.
Okay, you know what? Fuck this pistol.
And see, you have an invisible pistol on my screen.
I have the N1 arms. Do you not have that on?
Pretty sure I do.
Well, I see his pistol. So you're missing a mod pack.
Do it by mod. Actually, I am missing it. Oh well.
Oh, hey, Wolf, you remember what you did last time to me?
What? Okay, that's just a dick move.
What did you do? Taser him?
No, I put a 50 cal in his face by a deagle.
50 AE in his face.
Oh fuck! Someone get back up! Run away! Bastard!
How the fuck did he get up there?
Not
You
down.
stop shooting me in the fucking face.
What? How are you not down? What is that shit? Wolf, did any of my 50 AEs hit you?
Oh yeah, trust me. I got a fucked up leg and chest right now.
He's down.
Ah, you
He's down.
bastard! You fucker!
Got him. I
All
rescued
right, that'll
you.
buy me some time real quick.
I think you respawned.
Just keep him away for a couple more minutes. I'm trying to heal up here.
Oh, Jerry, that was you, you bastard.
I gotta fix my magazines.
Gotta fix your primary weapon.
Yep.
Got to start transfusing blood. My screen's starting to go a little gray.
Come down, boys. He's turning into a zombie.
No, I'm not. I promise I'm not a zombie. We're out of that hellhole.
Zombies!
God, my guy will not shut up. Okay, got the chest. So, by the way, yes, you shot me several times
How did you not go down by 50 AE?
because I'm a
Doc was-
badass.
Because Doc was full of healing and Zeus.
No, I wasn't healing while they were getting shot. I would heal afterwards. Gotta be real careful with this.
Ready for orders.
Remove that. Put some more blood in. Actually, no, I want to see something.
Oh, you guys.
What the
For the
fuck was
fucking-
that?
Okay, where the hell is the zombie at?
It's not me, I promise. But I did fucking hear it, though.
Wait, no, you are infected. You're moaning and groaning.
That's because you shot me with a 50!
Put him down, boys.
You jackass.
I don't trust him. Alright, where the hell did you hit me? Oh, you broke my arm, you bastard.
Oh, you kids.
The hell you doing? Hey, I'm in. Okay, you listen here, you little shit.
Don't fucking shoot me.
That's what I was making sure I wouldn't.
How'd you not put me down?
Because I was just trying to originally scare you. And then trying to make sure I didn't kill somebody else by accident.
I saw blood
I
sweat come out of my neck too. I was like, wait, what?
I agree, tanker dude. Or zombies.
The lag.
No. Ultimate spot up against zombies right here.
Yeah, the
Perfect
zombies do
location.
lag, but they're awesome. They're terrifying.
Fuck was that
First.
for?
The hell's going on over there? Are you okay? Are you good?
I think Watcher's slowly losing it. It's from all that combat stress.
Bored.
I actually have a radio, right? Yeah.
Alright, look. I've waited
Watcher,
long
are you
enough,
bringing out the FAMAS?
Because if I wait any longer, man, it's
Yeah, let's just
I'm
go.
gonna have to cancel the op because I've got to get ready for work eventually, and gotta go to work. All right, so pop to your channels, and we'll get this started. Who's squad lead tonight? That sucks. Testing. Can you guys hear me?
Hey, firm.
All right. Who's squad lead tonight?
Yes.
Fucking maybe.
I vote Cypher.
Yo, it's Cypher.
All right, everybody can hear me?
Hey, fam.
All right.
Duh.
So, approximately 72 hours ago, a air assault squad was operating in the area, and they went dark. According to local intel, the area is full of independent forces who are not too friendly to us. We've been tasked with going in to where their last GPS location pinged before they went dark and to search the area. Preliminary checks of the area indicate that it is pretty much on a mountainside. We haven't had clearance to get a satellite scan in the area to try and give any type of overhead view. So we'll be inserting you guys into an area just south of the mountain range. No, excuse me, just north of the mountain range. I'm sorry. A little town area called Vagalala, and you'll move south from there into the trees and work your way up into the mountains looking for any type of clues. Be wary of possible enemy contacts in the area, enemy technicals, foot mobiles patrolling the area.
Be wary of what?
Test.
Yep.
Okay. So what was the last thing you heard from me?
Be wary of what?
Oh, be wary of enemy technicals and foot mobiles patrolling the area. We're going to insert you in via helo, kind of a roundabout way to get you down on the ground, and you'll move out from there.
Are we getting intel on the strength of these individuals other than technicals?
No. We're from previous engagements with U.S. forces in the area. Most of the vehicles are just standard, like 4x4 trucks. Some of them have welded on armor plating, mounted dishkas. They haven't really come in contact with anything like any heavy firepower as of yet.
Okay.
All right.
Is anybody else bringing ET besides me? Like a single launch would be good. At least one more.
I've
I'm
got
running
anti-air.
marksman, so somebody else will. By the way,
Hurry up.
Wolf, such should direct. Wiz, turn off your laser.
No. Does it bother you that bad?
It shouldn't bother me if it's on his chest or his head, you know. If I can see it, the enemy can see it. Just glare in his eyes. He'll forget about it.
All right. Well, when you guys are all set, go ahead and mount up.
Panzerfaust, hell yeah. Alright, everybody, let's roll.
Do you need me in officer's comms or anything like that?
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. Sit down in officers' comms. in case we get another squad in or whatever. You can communicate directly with the squad lead without having to constantly go over command chat.
Okay. Child 1 to mother, radio check over.
Child 1, this is mother. 5x5.
Don't forget to set respawn.
On the way. On the way. Copy. Wilco. On the way. Copy. Copy that. Roger. Roger that. Solid copy. Copy.
See how well this works.
We've got 9 viewers right now.
26. And of course. I don't understand why it fucking does that shit. Yeah, it fucking touched down and then lifted right back off. I fucking hate that it does that shit. Helicopter up underneath one. Yeah, the
Tanker
AI is
dude,
having
the
a
AI
double.
always has troubles with Arma.
On the way.
Child one to mother, you can tell pilot to wave off.
On the way. Understood.
Mother to child one. Don't worry about trying to make it to that little town piece. I'm gonna go ahead and update your mission directive. Go ahead from your position. Head southwest into the mountains. Follow the road up into the mountain area and see what you can ascertain of the situation. I'll set up a sat nav on the last location for the GPS signal.
Hey, Lab, you need to give Cypher command channel only. If he's squad lead. And switch him to squad lead.
Why is it not letting me? Alright, tell Cypher that he can just do the, he can make himself squad leader by doing, self-interaction, squad, and then
Yeah.
become leader. He doesn't need to do it from you, he does it for himself. Cypher, can you hear me?
I did the wrong.
That works too. Mother to child one.
Go for child one.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and set you up a nav beacon for their last known area that they were operating in. Go ahead and start making your way there and see if you can get eyes on.
The affirmative will do that. Is that going to be north or south of the town? You said south in the briefing, I believe, but just to be clear.
That will be southwest of your current location. Southwest, no, southeast of your current location. I'm sorry. The sat nav should be up.
The affirmative, I got it.
We'll proceed on foot that way.
Be right back.
Waiting. On the way. Copy that. Will go. Understood. On the way. Copy that. On the way. Solid copy.
Did not work the way I wanted that to. Oh well.
Waiting. Solid copy.
I was a driver. That was it. That was all that was in it. Of course, it was gonna fuck off as soon as the fighting started.
Copy.
Okay, let's see if we can do this. think they scared the driver so very badly.
Why?
He won't move.
Roger that.
He is like refusing to move.
Wilco.
Up. Alright, driver's down.
Didn't think it would be an issue for long once they saw the truck on the road.
No, of course not. But the truck would not move.
Don't let Wolf steal the truck. Bad. Of course they'll steal the truck. That's what Wolf is known for.
Oh no, that's what. Let's be honest. That's what we're known for. We hijack pretty much any vehicle we get our hands on.
Don't give him any friendlies to run over this week.
Huh?
Wolf.
That's okay.
Wilco.
This will change things for him.
Roger.
No, probably not. But they're not thinking of it like that. They're trying to get as close to the objective as they can with the vehicle.
Roger that. On the way. Target acquired.
Oh. Somebody fucked something up over there, and then they managed to recover.
What was that about?
Watcher's like, fucking Dishka. Like, it could always be worse. Nicky Reed.
Yeah, give me a Mark 19.
You know,
Child and the mother just giving you a sit rep. We've commandeered 2 enemy vehicles and are still proceeding on the target.
copy that. Proceed with caution. It seems as though enemy activity is increasing in the area. Determination. Look at them boys. No. If they start collecting too many assets, I have a tendency to destroy things as they get shot. There will be moments where I give the vehicles like stormtrooper armor. As soon as they get hit, they just blow up. It's like a Hollywood movie, you know? Look at these skilled drivers driving through the trees, up a mountainside, on a fucking walking trail.
Point redemption.
You had to say something.
Yeah, I see the point redemption.
I can't. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Okay. Crap.
It wasn't me.
Alright, give me a second. I gotta do multiple things here.
I guess they're not joining tonight.
Goliath just loaded up Arma.
Oh, okay. Deacon 2?
I don't know. I just saw Goliath. Fucking, I don't know where the fuck I put it. Right there. Mother to child 1, be advised, there should be a enemy supply point in that compound you just hit if you need to rearm. Should be a small, like,
Copy that,
ammo
Mother.
crate.
Ooh.
That was
Child and the mother, we just came into contact with some very
That's nice
large
and
munitions
loud.
fired at us, unknown location.
mother to child one. Copy that. There is nothing I can give you at this point in time. I will look into possible mortar systems in the area. There should be a green smoke on the location of the arsenal pickup. Mother to child one, did you get the location of that arsenal crate?
Roger that, we did. All my guys are saying they're topped off pretty good. No need for it.
Copy that. Sorry, Gordita. A little early in the match for a supply drop for him, but I'll try to give him another one a little bit later on for you.
Mother, are we still unable to get that drone flyover?
Let me see what I have in available assets in the area. We having issues?
The only issue is the fact that it's just so damn hard to see through these jungles. These guys are popping up on us on.
Hello.
Hey, what's
Well,
up, man?
hi.
Not much. I just heard myself twice and I want to vomit. Loading in right now.
Yeah, copy that.
Deacon will be on the way shortly. He's just messing around. Sorry it took so long. We didn't realize how much shit we had in our ship until it already too late, and we pulled in and it took us like 15 minutes to unload that shit. We earned like 300,000 gold off of one haul. It was stupid.
Yeah.
Alright, emergency spawn. Alright, what am I walking into?
You spawning at base or?
Yeah.
Well, nothing right now. I'll Halo drop you in if you want, or you can kill yourself and respawn on one of the teammates. So, situation as follows: U.S. forces were operating in the area.
Oh my god, it's been so long since I've upgraded.
An air assault team was patrolling the area and went dark about 72 hours ago. Last known location, for their patrol route was given to the unit, and they are to try and find the crash site, if there is a crash site, or find the living guys if they can, to figure out what's going on. They're like 20 meters downhill from the location. They're just having issues seeing it through the trees.
Okay.
It's on a hillside. He's been requesting a UAV. So grab your UAV terminal, and I'll drop an unarmed UAV with you.
Alright, I got it. I will do that. I forgot what fucking scope I used to use. You can sort by magnification?
That's a thing.
That's a thing now.
Interesting. Very, very interesting.
Kind of what I said.
Ready for orders.
I'm removing all the ammunition from the Reaper drone.
Why?
Why? Because you're not
Because
ready to
that's
do it.
why.
Just take it and hoist it into the air, and I'll take control of it. I'm already in control of it.
Oh, okay. That's fine. No, because you don't need the ammunition. There's nothing that intense in the area.
Still sad.
He's like, oh,
Alright,
why?
Well, I mean, if push comes to shove and shit starts hitting the fan for you guys, alright, it's in the air. Push comes to shove and shit starts hitting the fan, I'll reload the ammo for you. But, like, literally, I've had 1 point redemption for a danger close so far. That is it. And they have, like, run into pretty much nothing.
And it wasn't me.
Topographic of the area, very high, 2,000 meters off the ground. Type, we're going to loiter at 600 meters out, so we actually have visual. It's fucking fog. They know that UAV isn't going to do shit, right?
I can decrease the fog setting. It should be burning off at this point anyways.
Alright, let me launch my stream. Deacon should be here in a second.
Yeah,
I'll just squad up with him. You can drop us in together.
Yeah, I'll you want me to do a Halo drop for you guys?
Yeah, that'll work.
Alright.
Starting.
Child one to mother. We found location for Downbird.
Name.
Counting several
Operation
friendlies.
Underlord.
KA.
Copy that, Child 1. Secure the area. Find any intel on site if you can.
LAORD? No,
L-O-R-D. L-A.
Don't.
Loud?
I don't even.
Sorry, give me a minute, guys.
Are you fucking laughing? I don't even. I'm so fucking tired.
No, it's good, man. It's good. It's good. They just found the crash site, so give me just a minute here, and I gotta update some objectives for them.
Okay. Alright, you want me to take over command when I get there, or I'll ask him?
You guys, yeah, I mean, you can ask him. And I'm waiting for Deacon to get fully in and set, and then I will do that. Fuck, where's the goddamn? There it is. Environment, advanced weather change. Fog setting 0. Yeah.
It's up to you.
Are you live yet?
Right.
There you are.
Me? Yeah, I just went live. Here's live soon. Let me.
Mother to Child 1, be advised.
Yo,
You do
yell at
have
him.
some additional assets coming into the field to assist. One of them will be bringing a UAV into the area to help see through the trees.
Copy that, mother. We haven't seen a pilot of the helicopter. Hadn't found a pilot body.
Oh, that's funny. They should be there.
Hmm. Goliath's stream is showing your webcam.
He might be. He might have like a host option going. Mother to Child 2, let me know when you're ready to go into the area. We'll set you up a hot drop.
Child 2 copies. Hold.
Child 1 to Mother. We come across some intel seeing a Raiders encampment, and we already came through that area, cleared that area. Any oversight?
Child 1, this is Mother. Be advised, updating objective parameters now. There should be a new objective marker to your, again, southwest by south, I believe. Different encampment. It seems that the encampment you rolled through was a minor staging area after they hit that allied unit. Go ahead and move down the mountainside, secure that encampment, and search the area for intel as well. Mother to Child 2, you ready for insertion?
Child 1 copies.
I might have to give Goliath some fucking ammo on that thing. They are fucking ripping that UAV up.
Let me know. Child 2 to Mother. We are almost ready. Hold. Child 2 to Child 1 and Mother. Child 2 is approaching drop zone.
Child 1 copies.
Child 2 ready to drop.
Copy that. Green light. Mother to Child 2, don't hit your UAV on the way down.
Do I get bonus points? Child 1, 2 clicks from surface. Approach him, shoot point.
Mother to Child 1, update on that. I gave a wrong direction. It would be east by south. You should have a nav marker for the next objective. Deacon.
Hmm.
Oh, Deacon.
Oh God.
Oh, Deacon.
Oh no.
Oh, Deacon.
Roger that. Solid copy. On the way. Copy.
Can't let that slide,
Shout
can you?
to Mother had an incident landing. Can I get a quick fix?
Copy that.
What happened? Oh,
Roger.
check your phone.
Yeah, I saw it, dude. I just haven't responded to it yet. It's really, really, really hard for me to secure a day off, considering I'm the only person that can work the midnights during the week.
He's running
Child.
Arma.
To Mother.
Go for Mother.
Currently rallying with the other Halo Drop unit in our squad. Just confirming with Child 1 and Mother. Our next objective is down the slope.
Copy that. Should be a Raider camp
Headed
down there.
east, southeast.
Correct.
Roger. Copy. Solid copy.
God, that truck is like fucking gunning at that motherfucking UAV. Mother to Child 2. You may want to raise
Give
the
him some
altitude
ammo.
of your UAV. It seems to be taking hits.
Child 1 to Child 2, be aware there are several hostiles in the trees. Just heads up.
Welcome.
Who's bleeding out?
Copy. Understood.
Watching.
Uh-oh.
I appreciate it, Nova. Where'd the fucking thing go? Did he delete it?
Think so.
He did.
Probably respawning another one.
Yeah.
Hi, Nighthawk.
Hey, what's up, dude? Oh no, there it is. Yeah, you respawned it. Yeah. Yeah, he did.
Child 2 to mother. Had to requisition different drone, send that one back. It had an altitude malfunction, was locked at 500.
Copy that. Go ahead and give your weapons a green on the new drone.
Affirmative, weapons green. They're currently locked out by me, but as soon as I activate them, I'll put them to use.
Yeah, it seems a few of the ground vehicles were harassing that other drone pretty heavily, so
Ooh. It's like Goliath is taking some hits.
yeah, they're currently surrounded. Ooh.
Awaiting orders. Waiting.
Child 2 to mother. We seem to have a catastrophic issue on our end. Deacon's down.
Copy that. I'll set a spawn point on you. Spawns up. That's it, right? Yeah. Ah. I grabbed the wrong fucking thing. I did, didn't I?
I don't know. Did you?
I think I did.
What did you grab? What did you mean to grab?
No, I grabbed it. Alright.
Child 2 to child 1.
Go for child 1.
We are currently double timing you. We have a UAV 2,000 or 2 clicks up, viewing everything. We're about 600 meters out from your location, coming from the northwest. 500 at this point. We're double timing to your location. Watch your fire when we come into the valley.
Roger that.
On a side note, we've got firing to our left, which is going to be your right. We're going to go see if we can deal with it.
Good boy, Watcher.
Cypher's down. On my ping. I'm gonna go down sorry.
Child 1 to child, or child 1 to child 2.
Go for child 1.
We're on your north-facing road. We're going to be coming in a vehicle here momentarily.
Roger that.
What was that?
Hmm.
Shh.
Yeah, I'm catching myself on my next stream.
Nighthawk, I'm more inclined to believe it was a cat.
No. Neither.
Boy, Deacon's not having a good run so far.
Child 1 to child 2. Where's your location?
Nice shot.
With Wiz.
Roger that.
You're stuck. No. Hold fire though. Yeah. So when they hit the compound, they managed to take out most of the guys in that building, and so the other two that are left are kind of just like if we're really quiet, they won't know we're here. Sadly, I think they know they're there. They're just kind of pinned and can't move across. Can't move to engage without getting lit. I mean, there is a guy with a fucking rifle aiming out the window. Spend points. There are channel points for that. Convince somebody to spend points if you don't have the channel points for it. Just note the difference between the different redemptions. They kind of had to. Their other trucks kind of got fucked up.
Nighthawk, what you want would be incoming.
Depending on if he was doing for Op 4 or Blue 4.
Yes.
That's what I mean, difference. If he doesn't have the points for it, then he needs to convince one of y'all who does have points for it. That should be big enough. Got to get your perception up high enough first. Oh, he wasn't happy about that one.
Waiting.
Wow, why are they fucking white?
Ask nicely and I might spend the points.
Standing by.
You can do better than that.
I don't know if that's going to be enough to fit them all.
Ready.
That should be. Okay, looks like they secured that other villain.
Okay.
Mother to all child units, be advised, combing through the intel, we've got a location on a possible POW camp. It will be marked on your sat nav. It'll be marked on your sat nav and assigned to you. Be advised, the area may be heavy with hostiles.
Child 1 copies. Is there any way we can get a dropped in resupply? Some of our guys run low on meds.
Yeah, copy that. Working on it.
Listen, I'll take more of it if you want to offer it, bitch. I'm very thirsty, okay? I need,
Did I do the right one?
I don't know which one was that.
Incoming Op 4.
What is
Let me see what it said again. While playing as Zeus during an Arma game, I am forced to drop enemy
Child
coordinates near the player.
2 to child 1.
Alright, hold tight. Mother to child units, be advised, you should have a supply drop inbound on your
What?
current location. Hold tight at that location until the supply drop gets there. Alright, what was it now?
Incoming ordnance on
Let me check.
near the players.
Near the players. Okay, so it's not a direct hit. It is a indirect fire. Yeah, I can do that. Just give me a moment. Danger
But
close is the one that is directly on top of them.
Yeah, that's what Nighthawk wanted.
And he's calling it an airstrike.
Mhm.
Oh, jeez. I might as well just do a base.
Вас понял. Борт вылетает. Конец связи.
Mother to child units, take cover. Incoming enemy fast mover.
Boy, they scattered.
I was a little further away than I anticipated.
And now Kalai is trying to fight it with the drone.
I wouldn't doubt it. Yeah, he specifically called for an airstrike, so you used the wrong one, but I gave it to him anyways.
Which one should I have used?
Enemy cash. Combat air support is what CAS stands for.
Ooh.
You're right. It would have been a better time for the combat air support. That's generally direct fire. That is, they know exactly where they're putting it, and it's generally guns and missiles on a location. It's not a friendly thing. That's why it's expensive. All right, and for Gordita, there's your
Child 1 to Child 2. Do me a favor and mark on SatNav.
Yeah. Sorry,
For me
Nighthawk.
again,
I wasn't,
exactly what you were talking about. The location.
wasn't about to blow 10,000 points.
Hence the reason I just put it really, really far off instead of directly on top of them. So what enemy CAS gets for
Affirmative, I see it.
Is it will bring in an enemy gunship that will stay in the area until the players deal with it. So it'll come in, it'll hit an area, and then it'll stay there and harass the players until they can take it out. That's why it's 10,000 points. It's not just like it comes in, shoots something, and goes away. It comes in, it shoots something, and then it stays and harasses the players. It's not like you get some cheap-ass little one-trick pony for 10,000 points. You get something that can really fuck with the players on the field, especially if they don't have any AA. Granted, you got people like Deacon who can wire guide a fucking missile into wire guide a AT round into a fucking flyer fairly easily. Deacon's fucking pinpoint with that shit. It's frustrating sometimes.
Where is Goliath going?
Towards the next objective, I think. Maybe not. Maybe not.
Is he by himself?
See it now?
No, I think Deacon's in with him.
They not link up with the other one?
Mm-mm. Mother to all child units, sit rep, please.
Child 2, good to go. Moving up on Vagala, hook on the left and going up for an overwatch position above the POW camp with Deacon and Drone in tow. Drone designated marksman.
Copy that. Child 1, what's your plans for the next objective marker?
Child 1 just left the Raider camp. We're headed north and hooking a right out of Agala. We're going to go up the side road and end up southeast corner of the quarry and move it in from there.
Copy that. Heads on a swivel. Enemy reinforcements in the area. They may attempt. Once you hit the objective, they may attempt to bring in additional ground forces for support.
Copy that.
Child 1 copies.
I do like the two different prong approach here.
Yeah, well, technically it's not a two-prong approach. See, what Goliath's team is doing is they're getting up on a high point, and they're going to provide overwatch on the area, which means that they will engage targets at a long range to provide support, a form of long-range fire support, while the main force moves in to actually secure the objective. A two-pronged approach would be coming in from two separate directions with two fully armed forces and pinching the target. What they're doing is pretty much SOP for an op like this, is you set up an overwatch with a designated marksman and an attempt to provide long-range fire support, and if there is artillery / mortar / air support in the area. They can provide laser designation for friendly air units to come in, or call in grid references for artillery/mortar units to rain a little bit of hate down on a target. And that's pretty much what an Overwatch is, what Overwatch does. The term I think the Marines use is a JTAC. They're a JTAC unit, and that's essentially what Goliath is doing right now. Now, the fucked up thing about it is Goliath has in his control a fully armed UAV, and he could absolutely rain down hate on anything in this area. He's got missiles, he's got unguided bombs, and I think he has guns as well. It's the Marine Corps' Reaper drone, which is a powerful piece of equipment, especially against the technology level of the armed force they're against right now. Against like CSAT or anything that would be on par with like NATO, the Reaper drone it's effective and it's absolutely useful, but it's not like overwhelming. It's not something that they wouldn't be able to handle. Like a CSAT unit would be able to set up an anti-air round and just drop it out of the sky. The closest thing these guys are going to have is maybe they might have an Igla on standby, and an Igla can be
Child 1,
avoided.
Child 2, Child 1 and Mother. This is Child 2.
Take watch with him.
Child 2's in position above the area in question. We have a perfect view over the top end of the POW camp. It looks as if It looks as if the camp is at the top end of the quarry. 0 to no cover from your guys' end. Keep that in mind. There's also what looks like a helix somewhere on the road between you and your target. How copy?
Copy. We're just watching right now, getting a game plan.
Weapons.
Grr.
What?
Crappy time for his stream to flop.
Child 2 to Child 1.
Go for Child 1.
I got the drone dropped down to 500 meters off the deck. Trying to update the targeting info a little bit more. We've got a better update on ground targets. Let me know if you need anything bombed with the Reaper. I've got a payload of 8 AGM missiles, laser guided.
Copy that.
Also, Child 1, on your call, my marksman will start opening up. We can rain some hell down on this camp.
Roger that. We're going to proceed in on the trucks. We're going to full assault it. When we get close enough, you hear shots, go ahead and open up.
Copy that.
I didn't think the fucking AI would path it by road only. That's frustrating. They're not going to make it to their LZ. They'll get lit before they. Where the fuck are they going?
They're taking the scenic route.
Yeah, no shit. Oh, I see what happened. Okay, I see exactly what happened. I set up the wrong. What is this one? Bravo. Gotcha. I set them to the wrong drop zone. So we'll see if it does it this time. Thought I. Let's see what happens. Haha. Eggs and digs through the trees. This is what we call sneaky sneaky.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Granted, they're going to be traversing massive open terrain, well inside of the Overwatch unit. If they can get through the trees.
That's a big if.
Well, I mean, that's what they should have done the first time. Is gone through there. Instead, they tried to go through the trees. There we go.
Roger.
Okay, fine. You suck. You should be able to get up here.
Welcome.
That sounded fun.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what happens when they rock AT all the time. Huh. Oh. Oh God, fuck.
Wouldn't you be?
Child one to mother, compound secure.
Copy that. Mark mark a landing zone for extraction of POWs and yourselves. And we'll see if we can get these guys out of here.
Child 2, can you handle finance of the LZ while we wrap these POWs up?
Repeat last, child 1.
I said, can you get a LZ marked and underway while we wrap these POWs up and get them out of this tower?
Copy that. LZ marked hill 339. March straight up the hill to us. We have enough room for a helo drop.
Copy that. We'll head your way.
Child 2 to mother, LZ log deck. Copy. Child 2 to mother, LZ log deck. Copy.
Copy that. Log deck.
Understood. Roger.
Log deck?
Understood.
Arma.
Oh god. Don't blow up midair. That's scary and impressive, but mostly scary.
Roger that.
Child 1 to mother rolling LZ with child 2 and POWs.
Copy that. Child 1. We're bringing in the medevac first. Go ahead and load the POWs in first. And then we'll bring the other helo and pick you guys up. This is gonna Arma hard.
Current bird on the...
Turd bird? What?
Child 1,
What did
mother
you say?
POWs are loaded, ready to go.
Copy that.
Solid copy. Understood.
All child units, your riders on the deck.
Child 1 to mother, all child units loaded, ready to go.
Copy that.
On the way. Roger that.
Are you gonna end scenario before they can shoot their guns?
Yeah. Oh.
Holy.
Hello.
That went pretty good.
Both Goliath and Deacon are still muted. My stream is still live, so just giving you a heads up. This is the point in which we talk about likes, hates,
Gripes and complaints.
Wasn't fun enough, wasn't hard enough.
Question.
Wasn't
Who
easy
spent stream points?
A couple.
Dicks.
Okay, was the
All of
jet
them.
a point?
Yes, the jet was a
It
point
was
of
a
redemption.
request. It wasn't
Called
my choice to do it. Somebody asked me to do it since I had points and they didn't.
Be happy she spent for an incoming, and the guy had asked for an airstrike. Well, an airstrike is a 10,000 point redemption, which brings in a combat air support unit to harass you.
You're allowed to say Gordita.
No, it wasn't
Actually,
Gordita.
it was Nighthawk.
Gordita actually sent y'all a fucking supply drop, so Gordita showed y'all some fucking love, so don't be dissing
All right.
Gordita.
And Tanker Dude did the danger close.
Yeah, he's like, I didn't expect it to be that close. I'm
That
like,
shit
danger
was-
close.
My God, that scared the fuck out of me.
Was that the artillery?
Yeah, the
it was
artillery
mortar.
hill.
It was 6 rounds of mortar right on the hillside that you guys were moving through.
Yeah, I think that hit nobody except for me.
Well, it was danger close.
Yeah.
That couldn't have been 6 rounds. Was it cluster ammunition? Because
It
that's
was
what it
3.
sounded like.
No, it was HE. It was high explosive.
Was it? It sounded like a cluster for some odd reason.
Well, okay, so the unit that they used, the mortar system that was used, fired him in succession. So it wasn't like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there were 6 rounds that came in, and so as soon as the first round exploded, the second round came in and exploded on top of it. So that's why it sounded like a cluster effect. Because it was essentially it was multiple explosions going off. And I had set it like when it got called in, when the points were redeemed for it. Y'all were just entering the
thick part.
No. Y'all were just entering the villa. And I set it to the side of the villa, and I'm like, by the time it lands, they should be inside the villa, which will scare the shit out of them, right? And it's absolutely danger close. No, y'all cleared that villa in like 3 seconds flat, and fucking we're on the hillside with the fucking strike, and I'm like, well, that's definitely danger close. That's gonna hit somebody.
Right. If we'd have been 10
Yeah,
seconds
hit me.
slower, we would have got fucked.
Not me. I promise. Not me.
It was funny though, man, because I'm watching the rounds impact, and I'm like, oh, somebody got hit.
all I can hear Wolf saying is, "Fucking Evie."
Really?
Because I knew that you had the most points, and now that you're evil as shit.
So, point redemptions. I won't give names, but there were
Cough,
only
cough,
three. Only 3 people redeemed points to for this session. So there was a 500 point redemption for a supply drop. There was a 5,000 point redemption for a danger close, and then there was a 2,500 point redemption for an incoming. Now I changed what the incoming was, because the incoming is a artillery or mortar strike that's way off target. You know, it's close but not threatening, like where the gun run ended up. But like I said, the guy had requested an airstrike, and Emi spent the points for it for the guy, but she had redeemed the wrong one. So instead of sending in a combat air support like the guy had wanted, I just sent a single flyby on the opposite side of the town you guys were in. So it wasn't anywhere near where you guys were at in perspective.
All I know is we scattered.
Oh
like
yeah,
hell.
well I called
Me
it
and
in.
Kyle-
I called it
Me
in.
and Kyle both get cover.
You know, I wasn't. I wasn't gonna let that fucking shit wreck y'all's house. You know, without y'all realizing it was inbound, because something like that, a fast mover coming into the area like that, as a tactical operations commander, if I can't give you at least 10 seconds heads up that you got a fast mover inbound, I'm not doing my job. You know, because fast movers, even though they are fast movers, they blip heavy on a radar, you know.
Oh yeah.
And so something like that I would see coming as soon as it fucking broke. As soon as it broke away from ground contact. And so it came in. I called it in. I called it in like I think 15 seconds before it actually hit. And all it did was a gun run, and it was on the opposite end of the town. Now, it got the desired effect that the guy wanted. It wasn't like, you know, massive explosions and death and mayhem that he wanted, but it definitely got the effect, because when I called it in, mother to all child units, fast mover inbound, find cover, y'all fucking scattered. Like I was looking right at you, and you watched as everybody went in every different direction. And he's like, they scattered like a mouse. You know, it was funny. His only complaint was, I was expecting explosions, and it's like, well, you know, if it would have been an actual CAS, that would have been enemy helicopter would have come into the area and would have initially did a gun run, and then would have hung around the area and kept shooting at you guys until y'all dealt with it. But again, that's a 10,000 point redemption. It's not going to be a simple slap on the ass and, you know, go on your merry way. That's actually an obstacle for you guys to deal with. Enemy reinforcements that came in the area were planned for the op. They were not a point redemption. Granted, they got 2 feet out of the truck before Goliath lit it up with the fucking drone. So,
Oh, we were waiting on it. We got there to the LZ and loaded the prisoners, and I told everybody, I said, does something sound fishy? Does something you got a strange feeling? It's like,
That
yeah, he
was
said
not a
something about
drone.
reinforcements.
You've got to talk. So I pulled. I was talking. Me and Drone were having not me and Drone, but me and Rusty were having like a face to face. Sorry, I'm fucking all over the place. Me and Rusty were having this face to face about like, hey, I'm gonna go up here. I think we can get some good eyes on top of this thing, and this is math knowledge. I knew that I could get eyes on the quarry from up there. So
right.
He's like, yeah, that makes sense, right? I was like, hey, do you have a designated marksman? Yeah, I got Drone, I think. And I was like, do you need him? He's like, not really. You can have him. And I'm like, all right, cool. So we took Drone So me, Deacon, and Drone. So Deacon being he's anti-tank. Like he does have the heavy weapons of the group. So I
I
had
think
him.
we all had anti-tank.
Yeah, we did. So I had him, I had Drone, and I had me, who had the drone. So the drone only fired one round, and it was on a single vehicle with
one single
guy
dude in it.
One dude. As for like the truck, Deacon hit that with a Moz.
Oh damn.
Fucking,
Okay. That was a
he
fucking hella shot, Deacon.
He like, and he knows.
I told
because
y'all. I told everybody in the stream. I was like, usually I say, I would send a Cass in for the airstrike run, and I'm like, and I don't think like anybody but one person brought, AA. And then I thought about it, and I was like, but then again, Deacon's on the ground, and he can fucking wire guy to rocket into a fucking helicopter like it's nothing, So proof in the pudding. He hit that motherfucker with a Moz from probably a good 600, 700 meters.
Beyond the no, to that it was 800.
800 to the truck inbound.
Yeah.
So I mean, but proof in the pudding, man. Like fucking, he's pinpoint with that shit. It gets frustrating sometimes as a Zeus operator when he's on the field with that fucking shit, man. He's like, nope, thump, done.
And he did. He called it out. He was like, "Hey, vehicle." He was like, "Hey, vehicle with people," or someone called it out, and I was like, "All right, fuck." So I immediately turn, and I'm looking at it. And we started ripping into that. Like, dude, we dropped everyone. I don't know how much opposition you had in the POW camp, but it probably wasn't much.
No,
no,
because we were up on
here
that were left.
Yeah,
we fucking wrecked that place, and then we're cleaning up the valley while you guys were working. So we're just pap, 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 pap. And it was all three of our guns. We were within engagement range with our weapons. I was like, yeah, fuck it, why not? We'll all fucking engage.
Right.
And that truck rolled in, and he called it out, and I was like, take it, take it, take it. And I watch him. He's over there. He takes his clear back blast, and I roll to the left and look, and he fires. And I look over, and I watch the thing just strike the side of it. And I was like, fuck, that was a good shot.
Yeah, no shit.
You know what's funny, Goliath? I just watched the rocket just impact the door.
Yeah, no.
I was zoomed in my scope. I was like, that's a missile going into that guy's side.
And then we had the fucking this pickup that had the audacity to show its fucking face on our hillside, and he just got wrecked.
I was trying to get that truck up onto the top where they were at, man, and it was just not having it. It was like, no, we're gonna go over here. No, we're gonna go over here. No, we're gonna sit here and get our asses chewed.
I was like, where the fuck is he going? And I'm like, just fucking laser him. So he lasers him, and I'm aiming, and I'm like, all right.
Yeah, I called it in. I was like, this guy's just doing some off-roading shit.
he was just fucking off, man. Like people in my stream were commenting on it. It's like
he's not like, no, I ain't going over there. Hell no.
Yeah, so no, he took a fucking hellfire to the side of his cage, and he got out. And he's running along, and I just watch him get fucking blown up by the truck.
I fucking sniped him in the legs, just waiting for that vehicle to blow up too.
Yeah, no, he did not he didn't do very well. It was.
We were kind of worried about Deacon. We thought he was gonna parachute right into the enemy base.
Oh yeah,
that was funny.
I was looking at on the map.
And y'all got hate for that too, because as he was coming down, man, for Goliath coming down, he came down pretty much right on top of.
Well, yeah, I saw. I know there was. I knew there was a fucking encampment up there, and I'm like, guys, I had my GPS open, so I'm like, all right, I know where they're going. So I pull in and I hit a fucking tree and broke a leg and fucked up my everything else, and I'm like,
so I gave you a seal for that, and
yeah, I hit a fucking tree and I broke every bone in my body. Get fucked. It was leaves, you fucking cocksucker.
But I'm watching Deacon drop in, and his chute opens at 300 meters above the ground. And then he just decides that he's going to keep gently drifting down the mountainside. and he drifts past 3 patrols that are on the mountainside, and they all just kind of like look up at him, and one of them kind of just was like, huh. And I was like, oh no, don't go back to your patrol route. You just watched a chute open less than 100 meters from you.
So,
move your
funny
ass downhill.
story. So I'm like, I asked for the heal, and Cypher comes running around the corner. He's like, "What's up, man?" I'm like, "Oh, nothing much. I'm just fucking patching myself up. Like I fucking ate hard." And he's like, "Where's your other guy?" And I look at the map. I'm like, down there." He laughs at me. He's like, "Are you gonna ride with us?" I was like, "Nah, I'm gonna go hike to go find my dude." So I go hiking down there, and I run into the trail, and I hear the trucks coming up behind me, and it's them, and I'm like, I better just like not look like a complete dipshit here and get off of this trail so they don't roll up on me like and ask, "Where the fuck didn't you just ride with us?" I'm like, "Nah, fuck that." So I hustle and I get over this little hump, and I'm hiking down, and I run into Deacon like, "Hey, what's up?" And I was like, "Hey, the guys are driving in on vehicles, camp over there. We're gonna hike." And he's like, yeah, makes sense." So we're hiking down. And
Y'all don't even get like 20 feet, man.
No, and like we get a little ways, and then we get this fucking fucked off engagement that like I heard the bullets hit between us, and like I'm still in like Sea of Thieves, so I'm like all of a sudden like I snapped arm, I'm like, I'm being shot at, no, and then like run for cover. So I dive behind this tree, and I'm like, all right, where the fuck are they? And I'm looking around. And I'm like looking at this guy, and I'm like, he's got a Moz on it. Is that Deacon? And he's like wiggling around, and I'm like, that's not Deacon. So I put a round in his head, and he falls down, and I'm calling Deacon on the radio, and I'm like, Deacon's not answering. And I look down, I was like, Deacon's dead. Oh fuck! So I go running over there and tag 2 more dudes. And like 2 more dudes go down, and I'm like, all right, yeah, we're good to go. Hey babe, and we're good to go, and I like pull him behind a tree, and I'm like, I gotta patch him up, and like bombs are going off and shit. And I'm like, what the fuck? So these bombs are going off, so I gotta patch him up, and he dies. He's dead. And I'm like, oh, he got really hurt. And I looked at his body. He had 2 femoral breaks and a tibia-fibia fracture. Like he was, like they shot this shit out of him or blew him up. I don't know. And his chest was red. Like he was dead.
Right.
And I'm like, and then I was like, we had a catastrophic issue over on the hillside. Deacon's gone. And you're like, I'll get a spawn to you. And I'm like, probably good. So we spawned, then it goes, I just walked up this hill. There was no one on this fucking hill. Why are they here now? They pop out of a fucking hole in the ground. Like, he was all pissed off about it. So we get done with that, and we're hiking along, and I just hear all hell break loose in the town. I was like, we better hurry. So I call Cypher, and we double time into the town. And as we're like approaching, I hear this fucking gun truck just firing down at him. Like, I'm gonna hook a left and go deal with that because I don't want to walk in front of that thing. So we dealt with it. But yeah, no, it was fucking, that hillside was dumb.
By the way, that gun truck that you guys claimed, yeah, I sniped them both. So
yeah, no, I noticed. We were gonna go deal with it, but you shot him out. He was part of our squad before he even knew it, so worked out.
And then freaking Wolf just lit you guys up.
I
did. A little bit.
Yeah.
There was another truck came in right behind him and started shooting at us, and then I guess one of you guys was on the back of Dishkin just unloaded at us.
I shot at.
I don't know. Someone shot Deacon with a very
that was
large
Wolf, because I
bullet.
saw that through my scope, and Wolf turned around and just popped Deacon, and then that armored truck comes around the corner, and I popped that guy.
I pulled around and patched up Deacon because I told Cypher, I was like, "Hey, watch your fire. We're coming from the north." And he's like, "All right." And I'm like, "Maybe we're good. I don't know." We stopped in the middle of the town for a second, and he took a round to the chest, and I'm like,
"Oh yeah, but that was me."
Yeah, fucking way to go.
We got screwed when we got on the.
So I see an armed pickup truck pull up, and I see the turret swivel right to my face. What do you think I'm gonna do? I have no idea that this truck is coming. And I'm having to deal with a vampire taking all my blood.
I'm gonna chickadee check your fucking squad lead for not telling you we're coming down the fucking hill.
I don't remember if I told him or not, because there was a dude in the corner of the building shooting through the corner, dropped me, and then Watcher got hit pretty bad.
I was dealing with watching for a
When
while.
you're coming down the road, don't shoot. I've radioed to everybody.
Well, yeah,
don't
no,
shoot.
like, I
'Cause
was-
I'm watching you guys come down the road, and Wolf
I
and
saw-
Deacon
I
just
saw-
shot each other. Deacon
I
started
saw
opening
you
fire,
and
Wolf hit
Wiz.
him.
I saw
Yeah.
you and Wiz up on the hillside, and I pulled like over between both groups, and I was like, "This looks like a good place to patch someone up on a nice grassy knoll."
Yeah, me and Wiz were on Overwatch.
Thump. All right, so
And then
real
that
quick.
armor truck tried to run you guys over too.
Yeah. So, well, speaking of trucks, dude, I had to take control of one of them because, like, after the very first truck y'all ran into,
I thought he ran over one of my dudes.
he stops in the road, and y'all kind of just look at him, and he
Poor
looks
guy.
at y'all, and y'all are like, well, he's not moving. So y'all started moving up the hill, and he started riding that back. He continued on his route. And then y'all engaged his friends and was like, I was like, all right, now turn around and go back up the road and try to run one of these guys over. And he's like, nope, they just killed my buddies. I ain't going nowhere. I had to take control of this fucking truck, and I turn it around and I run it up the hill, and I fucking come back into Zeus, and I'm like, all right, now keep going. And he's like, nope. And then he gets fucking shot in the face, and I'm like, well,
we originally thought
welcome.
he was a civvy. We were like, oh, maybe he's playing it out. Maybe he's running from being shot at.
Well, he was running from being shot at, but you know,
he wasn't supposed to.
He wasn't
Cypher's
supposed
all like,
to.
Drone, you got the shot on him? I was like, yeah, give me a range shot on him. Like 210. I was like, okay, pew.
It's like I had no face anymore. I'm like, Jesus Christ. You fucking pansy. What the fuck? It's like next time, get out of the truck and return fire. You know? Don't just sit there and go, if I don't look at them, they won't know I'm here.
That's what I do all the time, and it works.
I got a funny moment for you that happened like near the end of the opera. We went up to that log deck where the extraction was.
Right.
And both Deacon and fucking Drone can attest to what happened. So in fire, when you park an engine, you park it facing out. You face it out, okay? So if all hell breaks loose and you have to run away, you can get back in your vehicle, and there's not a 12-point goddamn turn while you're trying to run away from something.
Right.
So I stop, and I'm like, I look, it took me about 2 seconds to look left, look right, and I go to turn and pull around, and I go to flip, so I do a hard turn, and both of them get out, and I fucking hip check Deacon with the side of the truck, and then slam it in reverse, and Drone gets out, and I ran him over. And I was like, I think I just killed my entire team. And he goes, no, I'm just unconscious on the ground. And I'm like,
fucking team killing fucktard.
So I pull forward, and they both get up, and he's like, I thought you were parking. And I was like, no, I face out. So if something happens, you're like, oh, that makes sense. So I back up and park the truck. And if I would have parked the truck where this happened, it would have been exactly where the fucking extraction took place.
Right.
So it would have been a truck parked right there.
Goliath just went full on reverse into me, and I'm underneath the truck. Like, what the fuck?
All right,
No, if you
so
would've rolled
real
over
quick,
that
so I can
wheel on me, that would've
so I
killed
can
me.
end this stream and get ready for work because I got to leave for work in about an hour. Likes, dislikes.
Like
It was a fun op.
They were pretty good.
Sorry, I'm going
The only
late.
thing that you could have done better, Lab, was more infantrymen, especially there at the end.
Well, so
it's a no, hold up. So it's a balancing act when it comes to the Zeus and infantrymen, because if he just drops a fuck ton of people and we're like, and next thing you know, a bunch of people don't show up, it's a pain in the ass. So
No, I get that.
less is more, and you can always bring more people in later
Right.
if things are starting to stagnate. Because like I remember, and I'm defending you here because I remember me and you had a conversation where I was almost pissed at you because we walked up on a fucking single house and 12 motherfuckers poured out of it. so it's a balancing act. I mean, what were we doing? You got to think that was a small like raider base and a POW camp. So
Yeah.
like the amount of people who would be in it wouldn't be excessively high, especially that location that they had. Like, it was on a fucking hilltop. You can see people coming from a mile away. We just pincered them really fucking well.
So, like, the main fight for you guys coming into the POW camp was going to be the vehicles that were on the road. But, you know, Arma being Arma, one of them was like, I'm going to sit on this hillside and not move. Another one was like, I'm going to try to obey your objective, but not really. And then the other two that were on the hillside got fucked instantly, you know. And then the small little camp that was at the bottom y'all just sat on the hilltop and rained hate on them, you know. And I'm just like, okay, well, I mean, effective. It sucks that it's not going to be super complicated. And then I'm sitting there and I'm like, okay, well, let me bring in reinforcements. And I'm looking at all the areas I could try and bring reinforcements in. And I'm like, that's going to be complicated. Reinforcements are not going to make it. But hey, let's do it anyways. And I sent that one truck of reinforcements and it got fucked instantly. And I'm just like, yep, no more reinforcements. like
you could have sent 2 trucks worth.
It wouldn't have mattered. They'd have both died instantly. And it'd have been just like, at that point, when fucking command goes, reinforcements inbound, hold your position, and they get no radio back. And then they contact reinforcements, and they go, hey, you're reinforcing this position. Give us a sit rep when you arrive. And the first thing that happens is the truck blows up, and the 2 survivors are fucking booking ass downhill on the radio going, nope, 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 and then die.
I was literally like, I see 2 survivors. Goliath is like, yeah, I see one. That guy's booking it down the hill. Drone hit him.
I immediately gave him a fucking range on him. Like, that poor bastard was dialed in before he took the round to the ass.
So,
but you also think, like, from a tactical situation, what happened? What we did there. So we did what's called form in the L, or form in the pens. So we made a big L around the location. Oh, look, mozzarella sticks. Formed a big L around the location. We had you overwatch. So your guys' job as the raid team was to get in, secure the HVT, and get them out. Our job on Overwatch was to make sure that nothing ruffled your fucking butt feathers while said raiding was taking place.
Right.
And let me just toot my own horn, and your feathers were unruffled during the course of that event.
So, like, when the first reinforcement truck went in and got hit, and the 2 survivors are running down the hill, I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, if I was the tactical operations commander for the OPFOR at this point, and the reinforcement truck just got destroyed before they could even truly deploy the troops to move in, I would be like, yeah, all units fall back, mission failed. Get out of the area.
We'll get them next time.
We'll get them next time. Like, we'll reconvene and figure something. Like,
yeah, you know, we've got to reassess, regroup, and then see what we can do about this. There was just no point, you know. I mean, I could have brought in a helo of reinforcements, and Deacon would have just like buttoned it out of the sky, or fucking Goliath would have buttoned it before it fucking even got to its point, you know. Trust me when I tell you that when I gave you that weapons green on that drone system, I was thinking about how to deal with that later, and I'm like, no, because the op needed to come to a close relatively soon, and I'm like, because I was absolutely gonna fucking bring in a fast mover and just wipe that motherfucker right out of the sky. And
you could have just done what to my course of action. What I would have radioed you if, say, you were in control of it. Like, flip the roles. I was Zeus, and I needed it. Instead of shock and awe, which, let's be honest, if they deployed a fast mover to the AO, they wouldn't just shoot down a drone and fly away. They'd fucking stay and harass.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That would have been the plan.
I would have called you on the radio and said, "Hey, that drone's being not reconfigured, but
relocated
reordered,
for another mission. It's being reassigned.
Control of it. Yeah, it's being reassigned. Release control of it, so operations command can take it and move
Right.
it to where it can and refuel. I would have been, okay, cool, disconnect. You would have taken it, flown it wherever you wanted to go.
Right, and that's fine. But for me, what I wanted to do was kind of give a moment of, you see this fast mover move in and fucking light it up, and to give that moment of they just pulled a fast mover into the area for the second time. Guys, we're about to get hit. And that's the idea that I was going to have behind that is let's take your eyes out of the sky and put you on pins and needles for the rest of the op until you could clear out. But anyway, but like I said, the op was coming to a close, and I didn't want to do this whole series of move target to extraction site and defend location until extraction arrives. I just don't have the time. Like, as of right now, it's 11:46. I have to get off. So overall, liked. Make it a little bit more. I could, taking your advice into account, I could have tossed a few more guys in when Goliath and Deacon jumped in. I just didn't do it.
I was hoping for maybe a BMP or something like that.
I try to be very careful with the BMPs because when dealing with the drones and stuff in the area, the BMPs will lock on and wipe them out. And instead of Goliath going, hey, can I get another drone, or him jumping into Zeus and getting himself another drone, it's just well, let's make that a non-factor, and not deal with it. I was tempted to drop one of those Helix trucks with the BMP-1.
Yeah, I was hoping
on
maybe
top
a
of it.
BMP-1.
Well, no, there's a Helix truck armored that has a BMP-1 turret on top of it.
Oh, okay.
So it's a soft target truck essentially for anti-tank or whatever, but it's got a nasty fuck you waiting for you. But anyway.
And I'm sure they were all expecting a lot more points to be spent tonight.
Oh, I'm sure they were. I'm absolutely sure they were expecting all hell to break loose when they got to the Raider camp. So good job, mission complete. Pulling the POWs out. You're going to spend next week in Tanoa as well to clean up some of the Raider camps and try to resecure the area before moving on to the next mission objective. So I will see you guys next week for Arma.
Thanks, bud.
Thanks for joining the stream. For everybody that's here. Fucking sweet, man. I got up to almost 10 viewers tonight, so I'm excited about that. Thanks everybody for who hung out and watched. And thanks everybody for, gaming with me again tonight, man. I really appreciate it. You guys have a wonderful night.
Bye.
Sure.